In 3 years, I've made more than $300,000 on Amazon KDP, and I did it all using a simple, completely free marketing strategy. My method works for everyone. You don't need any money to invest, it takes less than an hour a day to see results, and you don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. If you watch this entire video, you'll learn an alternative way to promote your books that is completely different from what everyone else teaches, and you'll understand exactly why, in most cases, it's much more effective and efficient. Without wasting any time, let's get started. The first concept I want to explain is why my strategy is different from what everyone else teaches. But most importantly, I want to explain why there are so many gurus on YouTube who still praise the ad-based strategy as if it were the only one that works. Let's start with the problems of the standard strategy. First, it relies entirely on keywords. What does this mean? It means it focuses only on people who are looking for solutions to their problems on Amazon. Those I call aware customers. Now, imagine a problem anyone could have, like wanting to become fluent in a language or trying to fix a dog's behavior issues. Honestly, answer this question. Out of all the people in the world who have that problem, how many would go to Amazon first and search specifically for a solution in the form of a book? Probably 1%. It doesn't matter that Amazon is huge. The big problem is that it's not the first place people look for a solution. If you decide to base your entire strategy only on keywords and ads, you'll end up fighting with many other competitors for that 1% of potential customers. My strategy instead is based on finding customers outside of Amazon and using Amazon as a reliable marketplace for the purchase. I focus on what I call unaware customers, people who don't know they have a problem yet, or who know they have one but don't know they can find the solution on Amazon in a book. And obviously, the number of unaware customers is much larger than the number of aware customers. The second problem is that because everyone has used the exact same strategy for years, it has become obsolete. Let me explain. I'm not saying Amazon ads are completely useless, but they are being used the wrong way. Why should I spend my money to sponsor a product that has 0 reviews, hasn't been validated yet, and has much more established competitors? Maybe just to get those first few sales and rank in searches. Doesn't it make more sense to find an alternative way to launch new books and use ads only in later stages once our product is already validated, has at least 50 reviews above a 4.6 rating, and will therefore convert much more easily? In the past, it might have made sense to start with ads immediately, but that was a different time when advertising cost much less and there was much less competition. For me, ads are just one of many marketing tools you can use within a broader strategy, but they aren't necessarily the only method that exists. So why does everyone promote this method as if it were the only one that works? There are 3 possibilities. First, they are being completely honest and still use that method today. The second possibility is that showing a passive income method based purely on mathematical data from keyword research can more easily convince someone to buy their course. The third possibility, which is the most likely and in my opinion the worst, is simply that there are hundreds of tools that help you create a massive amount of mediocre books using AI, or that do keyword research and optimize ads automatically. The point is that these tools offer affiliate links that pay high percentages to the YouTubers who promote them. Even though I just started on YouTube and don't have a large following yet, I get offers from these sites every week. I don't even consider them, but most creators use them as their main source of income. In this video, I'm going to explain my marketing strategy for promoting my books on Amazon KDP in the simplest way possible. But if you want to discover exactly all the principles my method is based on, I've created a completely free course that is over an hour long inside my school community. All you have to do is click the link in the first pinned comment or in the video description and send a request to join the community. As soon as you're in, watch the first lesson and then write a post in the introduction section where you share how long you've been doing self-publishing and what your struggles or goals are. This will unlock all the other lessons for free. I see you there, first link in the description. Now let's move on to the most important part of this video. When I asked you earlier how many people you think search for a solution to their problem directly on Amazon in the form of a book, what we call the aware customers, we realized that it's a tiny percentage. But then, what is the best place to show my books to unaware customers? We have three options: Google, AI chatbots like ChatGPT or Claude, or social media. Even though all three can be used, the perfect place to start is social media, because you can literally just show your product to interested people. And over time, your content will be shown to more and more of the right audience. You can use any social media platform you want, because the principles I use are the same whether you choose Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Snapchat, or X. But if you're starting from zero and have little experience in content marketing, the perfect platform to start with, and the one I still use today after 3 years to promote all my books, is TikTok. Let me explain right away why it's the perfect social media platform for our goal. First, its algorithm is amazing. It can quickly identify your target audience, and as a result, most of the views you get will be from people who might actually be interested in your books. Second, TikTok is the one social media platform where followers matter the least. This means that if you start with a new profile with 0 followers but create potentially viral content, the algorithm won't treat your account any differently than that of a creator with thousands of followers. Third, TikTok has incredible viral potential. Compared to other platforms like Instagram or YouTube, it's much easier on TikTok to have a video reach millions of views. Additionally, there are other benefits you get by applying a content marketing strategy. First, you show your final product directly in a video, and the customer can immediately see if it's a high-quality book. Second, by seeing your content, the potential customer already knows exactly what to expect and is unlikely to be disappointed. So on average, your reviews will be much higher. Third, even if you've just launched your book and don't have reviews yet, people who see your product in a video tend to trust it more, especially since you're selling on a safe platform like Amazon. So having 0 reviews won't significantly affect your sales. The principle I'm about to explain is what makes this entire marketing strategy truly interesting. And it's where most self-publishers who try this method go wrong. What's so appealing about the traditional method is that it's considered passive, while my strategy is incredibly active because you have to show up every day to get results. However, the truth is that every piece of content you create becomes an asset that stays on the platform forever, and you can get results from it even years later. TikTok doesn't work in a linear way. Just because a video you just uploaded doesn't perform well immediately doesn't mean it never will. Even today, I still have videos from 2024 that I get notifications for every day because at a slower pace, the video is still being shown on the For You page to new viewers. So the principle is that creating a video is absolutely an active job, but once it's published, every video becomes an asset that generates sales passively. Because of this, my strategy is based entirely on quality over quantity when it comes to creating books, because I only want to sell high-value products that truly help people solve a problem. But when we talk about marketing strategy, quantity will always be more important than quality to me. On TikTok, it's much more likely that out of 100 videos that don't take hours to make but are creative following specific principles, at least one will go viral. On the other hand, if you publish only 8 pieces of content in the same time frame, studied down to the smallest detail, you might do extremely well, but you also risk none of them crossing 500 views. Also, think about it. When you use ads, what you're doing is paying to show your book to as many people as possible, based on your budget. But if you spend half an hour every day creating 3 simple pieces of content in 10 minutes each, you'll have published about 90 videos in a month. Even in the worst case scenario where none of them go viral and they only reach an average of 500 views each, it means that in 1 month you've shown your book for free to 45,000 people. I'll say it again, in just 1 month, spending only half an hour a day without paying a single dollar, and only in the worst case scenario where not a single video goes viral out of 90 published. The last piece we're missing to start applying this strategy is understanding how to create content quickly while still having great viral potential. For this exact reason, I created a free guide on Gumroad that will explain exactly how to create your first video in less than 10 minutes. Inside, I'll show you two very simple formats that you can test immediately with just a phone and your book. You can find it by clicking the link in the first pinned comment at the top. Thank you for watching until this point. I invite you to join my free community on School, where you'll find 4 free lessons about my strategy. See you soon with new content. Bye.